Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Now this is not a surprise to me. I actually inspected the item first because this is the second time I had to buy this item. Stay tuned to the end to see pictures of why I had to return the first one that I got. Now, here we go. Lovely box it came in. You could probably guess what it is by the size of the box. Open it up. My receipt, all that information. This did come with tissue paper. Beautiful. And it is the Kirigami Pochette set of 3. Absolutely love this. I do not own the mini Pochette. I do have a very old key pouch, but this is a great addition to my collection. I'm just gonna go ahead, set the tissue paper aside, and I'm gonna go in and show you guys more about each of these products. As you can see, here's the first one. It is in fact made in France. Here's the medium size, also made in France. And here is the small one, made in France. These items are really hard to get. They are always sold out online. I did use my tricks, looked it up on the site in Mexico, found it in another state, ended up using digital concierge, got in contact with an SA in another state. She mailed it out to me. The first set I ended up returning. However, the second set worked out perfectly. So I'm super happy. All right, now let's start with, the small one. As you can see here, the stitching is perfectly done. Has that nice curved thing, looks great. Now there are no date codes. It's kind of dark and hard to show you, but trust me, there's no date cards, and I can't even see the microchip. So it's great. It smells like leather. I love this color. It's beautiful. What fits? Let me show you. I plan to use cards. Now I have a stack of cards. I believe there are about 9 in here, so let's see if they all fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, do this a little faster. That's 6. It's getting slightly tight. That's 8. I think I can do with one more. 9 cards. I think if you were using business cards, you could fit in more, and there is room up here. So if you wanted to squeeze cash in, you can put it right there, but this is great. I'm going to be using this to hold extra gift cards. So I'm really happy that it all fits. Absolutely love this color. I am not going to be putting an insert in this one because it will take up room and I want to be able to store cards in here. Love it. Let's go to the medium size. So this is beautifully made. Once again, it is not stitched in here. Check the stitching, has that nice circular, made in France. This also has no date codes, and I cannot feel a microchip. When it's this thin, you should be able to feel a microchip, as I will show you in the larger one. Look at that. Now wear and tear, you are gonna get creasing here, but otherwise this should hold up really well. And it's not very, I've seen videos on YouTube of people who had really flimsy Kirigami sets, but mine, this is actually quite good. So I'm glad it's not super flimsy. I have a passport. It fits, no issues. Lipstick products, lip gloss, lipstick, no problem. So this is a great catch-all that you can put in your purse. Absolutely love it. I am thinking of getting an insert just so that I don't scratch up the inside, but who knows? Inserts can be kind of expensive. I do not plan on turning this into a purse though. Now, does this fit the phone? The answer is no. Here's my phone case. Does not fit. If you want to see what it's similar to, here's the agenda. It is slightly bigger than the agenda. As for my everyday wallet, here's my everyday wallet. Let's see if this fits. Now, I would never put my everyday wallet in here, but if I wanted to, it fits. So it fits my everyday wallet, which is about the same size as the recto verso. So that is it for the medium size. Now for the larger one. this is the one that I really inspect closely. I make sure this is aligned properly with the stitching. I make sure the stitching down here is even, because believe it or not, my first one did not have even stitching here or here. Check it up here, great quality. Things of this you should note is if you see this pink right here, this is actually the thread on the other side. So it's not a hole, it's just the thread. I don't know if they painted on the outside or painted on the inside, but I'm guessing they painted brown and they kind of missed it. I checked the glazing. There are no issues with the glazing at all. No bubbling, all great. Now, what do you plan to use this for? I do not know. I do have, there's this. This is a work iPad. Put it in here. There you go. It fits. Now, while this is not a very flimsy Kirigami compared to other people's Kirigamis, I do feel like this is too heavy to put in here. Now, maybe if I had to insert, it would work better. This is a work iPad, so I will lose this in about a year, but it works great. Now, as you can see in here, there are no date codes, but you can actually see the outline of the chip. It's actually right here. You can actually see the small indentation. Oh, got a little bit of hair in there. Small indentation right there. There are no date codes. So this is actually the only one that they can scan to make sure that it is legitimate. These two products right here do not have chips in them, or at least I cannot see the chip. Where in this one, it is very obvious that the chip is right down there. I love that it's made in France. As you can already see, I'm already having creasing, and I literally don't use this that often. I am waiting on a set. This is just from use, so as you can see, it is quite soft, so it does, you know, deform a bit, but I feel like if I get an insert, it will help keep the shape of this a little bit better. I'm just looking into which insert I want to buy on Amazon, because I don't need an insert for this one, so I have to kind of buy them individually. Etsy also has some options, but I am currently researching them. Now, this will fit the phone, as you can see here. This will fit my wallet, as you can see here. What else will it fit? The agenda. You can put it in there. I have this dupe. Doesn't say Louis Vuitton on it. It fits in here as well. I would never do that, but it does. So this is very versatile. You can turn this into a purse. Now I'm going to quickly show you why I returned my first set with a few pictures, and then I will show you guys like exactly what I look for. So let me open up my iPad real quick. So here is the first one that I got, and from afar it looks pretty good, but if you can see here, it pointed. I'm OCD, so it was off. Instead of curved, it went straight, like straight down into like the edge of a triangle, and then over here it was completely crooked. It went up, down, up, down. What ended up happening was this ended up having a bubbling effect right there. This one dipped down, and it didn't look symmetrical at all. And let me show you. As you can see here, this side went up higher, this side dipped down. That bothered me because this one that I have right now does not do it because the stitching is done properly. I also had some issues with glazing, with bubbling, which is why I ended up returning this set, and I ordered this one from the same SA from another state. This time I actually asked for pictures of this product, and I knew the stitching was good because she sent me photos. The first time she did not send me photos, and that was honestly my fault. So if you ever order from an SA and they have the product in store, ask for photos so you can at least see the quality and not just show up and be slightly disappointed that the quality is not what you expected. Now, Louis Vuitton thought it was in great shape when I returned the first one, but the uneven stitching kind of bothered me, and now that I have a perfect set, I am super happy. So this was my review and unboxing of the Kirigami set. Now, if you do want to sell them in, like for instance, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. I am going to try it out for a bit. Fashionable's offering $300. That's not really that much, but you know, this entire set cost me $800 including tax. It is $745 in America, USD. But I do think it's worth it. It hasn't been affected by the recent price increase. And if you do not own a key pouch and you do not own a mini pochette, this is a great addition to your collection. Now, this does hold more, and this one is thinner. This one bulges out more, But honestly, I love this. For the price, you cannot beat it. I think it is a great investment, because if you do 10 to sell one of them, I definitely will use these more than this one. You can get a lot of your money back. So I'm not saying to buy this set to resell it, but I'm saying that if you want these two, buy the whole set and just resell this one or give it to a friend. Do not buy these on the resale market, because you're gonna pay more than if you actually have the entire set. But I love the set. I'm keeping the set for now. Hopefully in the future I use big bags again so I can use this, and I will let you guys know what inserts I end up picking and how they work out for me. I am going to do them on Amazon so I can try them out and return them if they don't work out. All right, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you own this set, what do you use this set for, and if you had any quality issues with buying the Kirigami pochettes. All right, bye guys.